AJ, love your brother. Love, love, love your brother. That story, brilliant. Alright, so today we have Allie paying a visit to the Beaver Bunch. She's often in a couple of my videos, but now you actually see her pretty good in this one. Could you see that face? She's thrilled. She is so riveted to be here and excited to have you guys watch her. Alright, anyway, to the questions. Okay, so I don't need to reiterate the questions, right? You guys know it. We've been through it. It's now Thursday, so you're well acquainted with the questions. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you my answers. That's how we're going to roll. So answer numero uno. You hook up with guys. You like doing stuff with guys. Some guys, many guys, horde of guys, one guy. But you also really like hooking up with girls. And you find them really attractive. Maybe even more so than men. So what do you label yourself? Okay, baby beeves. I get tons of emails. Not tons, okay, I'm overdoing it, but I get a handful of emails asking this similar sort of question, like, Ninja Cat, what do I label myself? What do I do here? What do I do there? Guys, you don't have to. You don't have to. You have a lifetime to figure out what label you're comfortable with, and you don't even need a label at that. You really don't. You like who you like, you fall in love who you fall in love with, and you hook up with people that you're sexually attracted to. That's it. I know sometimes people are more comfortable if they have a label. I know people sometimes feel the need to label themselves so they fit into a particular group. But really, you don't need to do that. We will love you anyway. All of us. So as Lori said, if you want to call yourself a pretty unicorn, you should. Don't worry so much, don't think so much, and don't feel like you have to check a box on your sexuality, because that's redunculous. No one should have to do that. I shouldn't have to do that, you shouldn't have to do that, and you know, we love you anyway. We do. We totally love you anyway. So go on, prosper, and try not to fret so much over finding a label or trying to find what you want to call yourself. And if you do want to call yourself gay, or you do want to call yourself queer or bi, or anything under the rainbow, by all means, call yourself that, because no one else has the right to say, oh, I'm sorry, you know, that whole gay thing, it's just not working for you. So call yourself gay, call yourself bi, call yourself a pretty unicorn. It all works. So the next question is, what would we say to someone if they came out after joining the military because of the don't ask, don't tell policy? Okay, I mean, I would say to that person, do what makes you happy, and if that's the military, then you should stick with it. Does the policy suck? Abso-fucking-lutely it sucks. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's ludicrous. I think there's more, I mean, I hate to stereotype because I don't stereotype, but there's a lot of lesbians in the military, guys. There's a lot of fucking lesbians, and without them, you would be shit out of luck. And there's a lot of gay guys in the military, and without them, you'd be shit out of luck. So the way I see it is this whole don't ask, don't tell policy is absurd. However, with that said, that's the sucky-ass policy we have. So if joining the military and serving your country is what makes you happy, then I would say do it. It sucks. It's just one of these things that, as a community, these are things that we constantly have to fight for. I mean, I'm just such a firm believer in doing what makes you happy. And if being in the military is what you always wanted to do, or it's where you find yourself, and you happen to be gay, it sucks, but it's just something that we currently have to live with for now. Not always. I do think that's going to change. And I do think it's just so insanely ridiculous that that policy still exists, but it's there. And, yeah, I mean, if you came to terms after you joined, you kind of got to look within and see if that's where you want to be. And if that's where you want to be, stay with it. If it's not where you want to be, then you leave. And I'm sure it's not that simple, but in my head, I would like to think it's that simple. And in regards to whether we think gay people should join the military at all because of the policy, yeah, I think gay people should join the military. there's a lot of stupid, shitty fucking policies out there that are against a whole slew of people, and I don't think we should let that stop us or get us down or, you know, put us to the side or push us out at all. I think then fuck that. Yeah, if you want to join the military and you're a big giant homo, you do it. I just don't think any outside force should dictate what you want to do in your life and what makes you happy. So whether it's the military or whether it's calling yourself gay if you like men and women, I think you should do it. Damn it. And that's it. That's all for this week. That's all for Thursday. So I will see you guys next week. Enjoy the weekend. And yeah, that's all. Bye, guys.